Well, it is absolutely boiling, South Wales. Oh my good God. Well, have I told you the time I went to Moscow? Another true story. My life has been quite funny and serious, but more funny than serious, thank God. So anyway, I went on Yahoo and there was a dating site on there. So I met this Russian ballerina, Tatiana something or other. So arranged now to go out, meet her. February, Moscow now in February. Thought, oh, I'll get a big-ish coat, be okay. Well, when we landed, it was all snow. Once you get the hotel, well, what a dump. It was absolutely freezing in the hotel, right? They had triple glazing, and it was still freezing. Right, they had a funny little bath, a toilet. You haven't seen the toilets over there. Weird, right? So I arranged now to go up with Tatiana that evening. She was in the ballet. So I thought, we'll have a nice meal now, right? You can do your jumping up and down, prancing around thing in the ballet. I'll go to the ballet, watch you. Afterwards, we'll go back to the hotel. Yee-hee. So anyway, I said, I want to eat traditional Russian food. Take me somewhere traditional. So we went to this restaurant and it's a la carte. They had all these dishes, all this food. And I was looking at it. Do you know, I couldn't recognize anything on there. So I said, well, can you tell me, just give me, what do you think I might like, you know? So I had soup, let's start. Then I had this chummy looking stuff. It looked like dog food chum, right? It was like quite thick. It just looked like chum dog food. If you ever open a tin of chum, right, this stuff looked exactly like that. So I had a plate full of the chummy stuff. And then looking around, there was tomatoes. I had some tomatoes. And I thought, some water chestnuts, I'll have them, right? So like, I had quite a few water chestnuts. Went back to the table. So I had a mouthful of chum. Oh, it was awful. It was, I didn't have any Rennies on me, right? Because I knew I was going to have acid after this, right? So I had this bloody chummy stuff. Soup, it's called borscht, right? It's cabbage soup. So I started eating the cabbage soup. It wasn't too bad. A lot of pepper, not too bad. But as soon as you finished the dish, this piece was coming round, this woman, and with a big ladle, dolloping in another load. So after 4 lots of soup, cabbage soup, and I had the chummy stuff. And what you can't do in Russia, you can't take anything, you've got to finish your plate, otherwise you insult the chef, right? So I had this chummy stuff, I ate all of that. It was horrible. It was slipping down my throat, you know. Whoa. I had 4 lots of soup, which is cabbage soup. You know what, that's bad enough as it is, isn't it, right? So the only thing I had left now was the water chestnuts. But they weren't water chestnuts, were they? Garlic, cloves of garlic. So I thought, right, I had 13 of them, I think. Right, big pile. So I thought, right, I'll stick a couple in my pocket, and as I'm walking out to the restaurant, I'll tip them out. But I had 10, which I had to eat. And everybody's looking at me as if he's not going to eat them, is he? Look at him, he's got on his plate. You know, you can imagine, can you? So he ate the garlic. Oh, it was boiling. So, right, I had a glass of Coke, or the Russian equivalent. It was time to go. Went off to the ballet. Bolshoi Ballet, really tremendous looking place. And because I was with a ballerina, they treated it like royalty. Because I was with a ballerina, I could sit up where all the posh people were. So they were all there, all looking posh, and I'm in the middle. I did have a tie on, you know, but I had jeans on, not really posh like. So they started their thing, innit? Whatever it was called, I don't know, I couldn't read it, was all in Russian. So jumping round and prancing round. Next thing now, my stomach started doing that gurgling noise. It started I thought, oh my god, I need to either have a dump quick, or perhaps it'll be okay till I get home tonight. But romance is out of the question. So, oh, my stomach was like inflating with gas. So I thought, oh, I'll lift my leg up now and I'll just do a sneaky one, innit? So when they were clapping, I lifted my left leg out. Well, all the people, and it was buzzing, right? All the people around me now, they had these fans, because it's quite warm in there. And they're going like this for their fans. And I was like, let them off. And everybody's looking around for the who done it, like, you know. But there's an old guy in front of me. And I went, it's him over there. So his wife said something to him in Russian, you know, dirty bugger or whatever. He had to get up and go, right? So I looking around now, I didn't have anybody to blame, did I? Because my stomach was full of gas. Oh God. So next thing now, this big fat piece came and sat by the side of me. I thought, I'm going to blame her. So I'd let them rip, and they were all looking around, looking at me, and I was going like this. Oh, right, so halfway mark now, I couldn't hold it in anymore, right? I need to go to the toilet quick. So I run to the toilet. And the toilets in there, they got this woman there. In the men and the female, they got this woman that just opens the door and you go and sit down, and well, you can't do it quietly, right? So I pulled down my keg, sat down, whoosh, out he came, and oh my good God, it went all over the sides of the walls, all over the pan, and all over my blinking pants. So I had to take my pants off now, and wipe down the walls, right? Because as soon as I open the door now, that woman outside's going to see, right? And there's shit everywhere, like. So I was rubbing it down, and best I could, and this bloody pants was like green slime all over it. And I was thinking, what the hell can I do with this now, innit? So I rolled it up as best I could, put it under my shirt, walked out. I went like that to the woman. She must have gone green. And I went past the bin, and I checked my pants in the bin. Oh, but I went back. I was okay after that. But whenever you go to Russia or anywhere, check what you're eating, because it could have been really bad. Anyway, if you like these stories, they are true. Please like and subscribe. Thanks very much.